About 5,000 years ago, in the ancient city of Babylon,
there was a chariot builder called Banser. He gazed sadly at his simple home and his partially completed chariot. He was tired of hammering and hewing, polishing and painting, so that his wealthy customers could come and collect it while his own purse was steady empty. While Banser was chilling and pussying around, his best friend Cobby the musician came by wondering what troubled Banser. "Banser, my man, you look like something I would draw with my left hand. What's the matter, dude?" "Ah, Cobby, this here sucks. I mean, look at this. That can't be it, right?" Banser complained. "I am working my ass off, and yet I have nothing but a house which looks like something my neighbor's house dumped out after a Mexican night. And my wife? I mean, look at her. She wouldn't even get a date off the calendar. I mean, come on, man. Why?" Cobby understood his friend because he felt the same. That is when they remembered their old friend Arcad, the richest man of Babylon, and they made the decision to ask him for advice. Arcad grew up with them in the same environment without wealthy parents, had the same education, was no high flyer, but yet he managed to become wealthier than anyone else. How did he manage to accomplish it? Join Banser and Cobby on their journey to a better life by finding out about the 5 secret laws to becoming rich. Learn how to acquire money, how to keep money, and making money earn more money. What's up guys, your man Matt here, and I will guide you through the review of the book The Richest Man in Babylon by George Samuel Clason. All in all, you can break down Arcad's teachings into 3 simple rules to reach real wealth. So listen up folks, here it comes. Rule numero uno, pay yourself at first. The first step to becoming wealthy is making it your habit to pay yourself first. This means at the beginning of every month, keep at least 1/10 of what you earn for yourself, while you will spend the rest of the 9/10 for some shit quickly gone and forgotten. The first money you save is the seed from which the tree of wealth shall grow. The sooner you plant that seed, the sooner shall the tree grow. And the more faithfully you nourish and water that tree with consistent savings, the sooner you will be able to chill out beneath its shade. It is like having a child, but without the teenage drama. So the difference will be you will actually enjoy it more and more as it grows. Right? Am I right, guys? No? Nothing? Anyway, the key is to be persistent. Don't set a task for yourself which is too difficult and impractical for the start. Don't overstrain or try to save too much. Take it easy and don't forget to enjoy life while you build up your own wealth, or you will bum out like a star. Some of you might ask now, but what can I do when I earn not even enough for my necessary expenses? How the hell can I be able to save money? The answer to that is easy. Control your expenditures, man, and especially women, right? Forget it. The unusual truth about most people is that we call our necessary expenses often grows to equal our incomes unless we protest the contrary. People confuse necessary expenses with desires, and there will always be more desires than income. Observe your own living habits. Find expenses that may be reduced or even eliminated. Now, some smartasses may come around and would argue that this is the kind of a slavery of budget, which determines just how much you may spend. It will cost you much pleasure from your life and it will make it a burden to yourself. But ask yourself, what is it that you deeply desire? Is it the few material things you want, or is it financial independence, which is freedom from the job that is the real slavery of the most of us? If you agree with me on financial independence, wouldn't it be right to defend your most cherished desires from your casual and, let's be honest here, most often stupid wishes? That is why you need to budget your expenses, my friend. Pay for your necessities and for your worthwhile desires, but never spend more than 9/10 of your earnings. Rule number 2, invest in your savings. Einstein, aka the man, once said, compound interest is the 8th wonder of the world. He who understands it, earns it. He who doesn't, pays it. Compound interest truly is a leverage which takes effect in both directions. It is the reason why the rich become richer and why people become so broke that they get married for the rice. So, taking care of that compound interest will be a blessing for you and not a curse. Let money work for you and let it multiply itself. Well, here comes the problem. Not everyone is signed up for this channel and naturally is on his way to becoming the world's greatest expert in finance and all that shit. So, where to invest in, right? The answer is simple. Trust in people who are experts in what they do. Invest in hedge funds or index funds like the S&P 500 instead of letting your money rot in your bank account. Last but not least, rule number 3, protect your money. Why are people poor who used to be rich? Because they didn't guard their money, neither from others or themselves. When it comes to the point where we have a lot of money, we start to spend a lot of it. We are also willing to take huge financial risks without having a clue of what we are doing. But obviously, that is nonsensical, because by doing so, most often people end up where they started, or worse. Don't invest your money in things you know shit about. Don't invest in people who know shit about their field. They want to make a business in, and always keep in mind, if it seems too good to be true, it probably is. Be aware of following the economical principle, potential return rises with an increase in risk. Alright guys, that will be enough for now. If you want to get closer on the topic, do Mr. Clason a favour and buy his book. Thank you for watching, keep it real and pay some respect by hitting the like button. See you around on ClueTube.